And we're live.
Action.
Wrecked him. Dan damn near killed him.
What's
hold
going
on.
on, everyone? Oh, are you getting that echo? Ricky TV
know
is
how to
with us,
fucking-
guys. Woo!
Richard Television.
Richard.
I like that.
As
I
he
really enjoyed
spends.
it.
Okay, there we go. There's mute. All right,
There it is.
we're
Okay.
good.
That's his government
Hey,
name,
hey.
Dan.
His government name.
His government name. Dude, Ricky, thank you so much for joining us.
Excited, fellas.
All right, let's see. Well, we got a good crowd in here.
You guys got some nice mood lighting. I fucked up. You know,
Oh,
Hey,
I mean,
we're pros.
I
You've-
should have went with yellow.
you
got
have
the blue,
nice-
the red.
white balanced video. You're good.
You got
I mean,
blasted
yeah,
hospital light.
Your walls are orange, so that's.
It's
I can do-
wood color.
I can do stroke mode.
Dave is already throwing shade. He says, "I thought Ricky doesn't use computers. How'd you get him on here?" We sent out a crew to him. By the way, that's an option if you're a guest of AWP.
That's not stroke mode. Where's stroke mode?
Don't put on I don't want to have to put a flash warning on his video for people.
That's not it either.
Where do I put this fucking chat?
It just went away.
No, it's just in the way. I'll put it in front of my face. That'll do.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
the. All right, I'm gonna stop messing with this. I have a
you're
real
gonna
problem.
give our viewers a little stroke.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it on that.
Oh,
because I
we're at
think it's cool.
1.08K subscribers. Look at us.
1.08. What is that? 1,080?
I think that's what it is. Yeah, I don't know why they
I
have
don't
to
want this fucking chat's gotta get out of my face. To be honest with you,
But
I want to see that shit.
don't go full screen. Make our video smaller so you can kind of have them side by side.
Yes, boss.
Let's see. Oh, and then we should probably have a fair warning. Ricky curses more than I do, so
Oh yeah.
it's
Sorry
gonna be
for
a sailor.
that.
That's fine. We've had Jimmy on here.
It's fine. We're all adults.
It's gonna take me 20 minutes to figure out how to get this fucking chat. Now it's all okay. Hold on. Here. Jesus Christ! All right.
It's surprisingly
Technology, am I right?
not the
Let's
most tech
just, you
support
know.
we've had to offer to our guests. We've had some guests that it was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a lot.
Should my 4-year-old leave? I mean, that's really up to you. You're the parent.
Yeah,
I
get
mean,
them the fuck out of here.
Your name's Barry the
Seriously.
Cable Guy. I think you don't really care what your kid watches. So wait, hold on, let me move this lamp.
Paul says you're way cooler than Jesus Christ, Ricky.
Oh yeah, who the hell's
That's
Paul?
Paul DeVille. Paul from
Thanks, brother.
1116 Woodworks,
Okay.
I believe.
I had to
Appreciate
move
you,
my
brother.
OnlyFans light. It was ruining the ambiance.
Yeah, ambiance you guys got. I'm jealous, man.
It's all for show.
Speaking of ambiance, I forgot a drink.
Wait, I thought you were
You
gonna do
son of a bitch. Well, go
chilada,
get
or was
it.
that Patrick that was talking about chiladas?
Patrick said he was going to drink chilada. He was going to pop his chilada cherry tonight.
Ricky, have you ever
What is
heard
a
of
chilada?
chiladas?
It's
Dan,
a
Educate the
beer
man.
with clamato juice. It's like a red beer.
clam
Gross.
tomato juice.
it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody.
Dan's been trying to sell it to us for like 4 years, and then we had House of Timber on, and she was like, "Red beer, yeah." And Dan lost
Weird.
it.
It's the Midwest.
He's like, "Yeah, one of us."
It's a Midwest thing.
It's the middle of the
yeah.
country. Yeah, they're all fucked up.
You don't have anything to do, so you just make drinks. That
Yep.
sounds good.
Yeah. You got
I'll
it's a bunch of
use,
grocery store stuff. Yeah.
Tomato juice and clam juice in a beer. That sounds great.
Turn off that autofocus.
No, I have Oktoberfest.
Ooh, you
Yeah.
don't. So that could be good. That could be bad because sometimes it's just pumpkin beer. Like they.
It's not pumpkin beer. It's,
Okay, good.
It's, whatever Oktoberfest. There's no pumpkin.
I got some Oktoberfest like mix pack or whatever, and like half the beers were like pumpkin something. I'm like, I'm not about that flavor. I don't know.
No, I don't
Don't.
like pumpkin beer.
I like smashing them, I like carving them.
Patrick says the
that's about it.
stream is quiet.
Oh, well, we can crank this up.
Crank it up, fucker.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Like
get a
that
beer.
soldier
I'll
boy.
be right back.
I don't drink,
I'm
by
not-
the way.
You
So
don't.
I don't have
drink?
any I don't have anything to add to this conversation.
That's all good.
I see his dog in there now.
Patrick, we sound better now? Let me know. It could have just be your old age too, Patrick.
Yeah.
at your age. That happens. All right, let's see. We got to pull in some questions. Ricky, what are you working on, man?
Right now,
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the middle of designing a project which I'm about to start. It's like a vintage car dealership, and I'm doing like a mid-century. It's just their lobby. I'm just doing like a mid-century modern lobby
Ooh.
design.
Oh, that's gonna be cool.
Yeah, yeah. Design something that's pretty intense. It's gonna kill. It's like as far as woodworking goes, it's gonna kill me.
I can only imagine what that's like because some of the shit you design is like wild. I love it.
Thanks, brother.
You decked out your whole was that your wife or your girlfriend's store?
It was my ex-girlfriend now, but yeah, girlfriend for 3 years.
Okay, I'm so sorry to bring up.
Sore subject.
Shit, rough
Yikes.
summer, man.
Hey, still, that was some pretty awesome content. And
Thanks.
yeah,
The vintage build.
yeah, that was
Yeah,
really really fun.
that was amazing.
Really cool. I liked how every room had its own little like personality. I remember you doing the kitchen and being like, "What this? Where there's millennials tearing that out of houses right now, and he's putting that into a shop."
Yeah.
Um,
It's hard to source that stuff because I like to be authentic with some of that shit. And it's really hard to source like the flooring and that bubblegum vinyl tile was like, I got to take one of these earphones off, was like last box, you know,
wow.
in New York City. It's like discontinued.
So is there? Well, we're gonna ask you more about this on actual show.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
like,
Let's not
sourcing
get too
material.
deep, probably.
Yeah, but that's cool, man. I mean, I found you around like the tape series, like when that all started.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up too in the
Yeah.
podcast. The
yeah. Let's wait. Let's save it.
the
Yeah.
Beechwood tapes, those were freaking awesome.
All right, let's see. So why don't we pull in? So damn, we got 2 written in and 3 voicemails. Wow, it's a good. Warning: accidentally swore, maybe more than once. Sorry. Thanks, Lars.
I think it's gonna fit right in.
It's
This
gonna fit right in.
I'll do the read. I'll do the reads, the reading, because you know I'm a good reader.
All right.
Plus, I'll try to stay sober, I guess.
Paul, I like your
Somehow.
style. Crank the audio until it peaks, then bring it down 1 notch. That's the way to do it, bud.
What's up, Ricky?
Do you know who you sound like on this podcast? Your
Jim
voice?
Gaffigan?
Yeah, yeah. Big
How did I
time.
guess?
Dan, say the phrase. Say the phrase, Dan.
Which one?
Hot
Hot
There it
Pockets.
is. Yeah.
Yeah, I've had more than one person tell me I sound like Jim Gaffigan.
That's funny.
Like once a week.
It's very extreme. Yeah,
You know what? I don't hear it.
that's funny too. Because you're also like when you're the way you tell like jokes and stuff too. Like just your rhythm too is a lot like his.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. Like your joke telling.
I feel like-
Where's he from? Is he from? He might be from the Midwest.
Isn't he from New York? Or he's lived in
I have
New
no
York?
idea where Jim Gaffigan is from. I have no
God,
idea.
it's like a dead ringer. Jim.
Hey Siri, where is Jim Gaffigan from?
Well,
Oh shit,
everyone's
he's gonna
series
beat me
are
with
gonna
this
go
fucking
up.
technology bullshit.
Elgin, Illinois.
Elgin, Illinois.
Oh, Illinois.
There you
So
go.
not far from me. One
Close
state
enough.
over, well, 2 states over
Well,
actually.
he was born there.
technically.
Is that where he lives?
I don't know. I didn't get details. She's just
I just remember him talking about living up in like a walk-up, and I just assumed that's only in New York. Like people only live in walk-ups in New York. Everywhere else is just flat.
why can't there be walk-ups?
I don't know. I just assume the rest of the country's
What
dead
the hell
flat.
is a walk-up? First of all,
It's like a building with way too many floors and no elevators. Yeah, so like
stairs.
Stairs. Yeah, I mean there's
Yeah,
stairs. That's
but
what it has
like
to-
5 flights of stairs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like narrow,
Oh,
and then you have to get a
10
couch
flights
up
of
there.
stairs.
Yeah.
My first apartment was 3 flights of stairs, and I was on the top floor. That sucked.
See,
That sucked a lot.
Maybe it's not just a New York thing.
No, that was in Council, Iowa.
Kentucky, Iowa.
Mm.
Isn't there a place called Council Bluffs?
Yeah, that's what I was referring to.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, are they just naming random towns with council and then insert word after that?
No, I'm actually from that place.
Now I live in Council Bellevue. Or whatever.
Bellevue, Tucky.
Bellevue,
Tucky.
Tacky Bell?
Let's just take a moment to Paul's getting really weird with Ricky here.
I gotta find this Paul character.
Take a moment to appreciate Ricky's magnificent golden mane.
Yeah, he pulls that off pretty well. Let's go. All right, cool. So we got that one. So you got Jesse and you've got Adrian, right? Took those two down.
Yes, sir.
Sweet.
Oh, is Jesse a write-in too? Jesse, I thought Jesse was
Oh, I'm sorry. Voice memo.
the write-in is
yeah.
Adrian and the one that you sent in, Bozo.
Those are the clown. You got to say my full name. Thank you.
Sorry. Bozo Aloysius the
Aloysius the clown.
clown.
All right, Danny boy, you wanna? Wait, what
Let's see.
going on here?
I'll read the one you sent from IG from Jimmy Alford.
Yeah.
Is this like a total
Yeah, we don't really
hear
answer
the questions
these.
before I even answer them?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we don't even answer these in the pre-show. We just
dare answer them now.
it's just
Okay.
so that like you're not really caught off guard
Okay.
during the actual show and you don't sound like a bozo. Just
So someone's like,
I don't know. I
Ricky,
feel,
how
I feel
dare
kinda
you?
sleepy, dude. I might be a bozo.
Well,
So you're just
using that
gonna
word a lot.
ask them, and we'll just and I'll just sit here.
yep,
Okay.
yeah, that's what we do.
All right.
From Jimmy Alford, Trash Panda Wood. Longtime listener, first time write in. I lean into the nerd niche hard and kind of personify ADHD woodworking. It's really difficult for me to make one product repeatably, not skill wise, mentally. I struggle with motivation for this, even if it sells well. Do you all have any tips for this? Maybe something systematic? That's it from Jimmy. That's a pretty good question, actually.
yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like I can relate to that.
And
And then Adrian wrote in one. Adrian from Hickory Homestead Creations. If you could be, this is a very Adrian question. If you could be any WWF wrestler from back in the day, who would it be, and who would your tag team partner be?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Fuck. Yeah.
Wow. I got my answer.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I got one I'm romanticizing, but I don't know if I got like my answer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got one that I love, but is that the one I want to be?
Maybe you want him to be your tag team partner. One you love.
I think I know which one I would want to be, but there's one. Yeah, maybe he'll be my tag team. That's a good idea, actually.
I'm full of good ideas. I don't know if you know this.
I see it, dude.
You're full of something, Dan. You're full of something.
I'm full of shit mail, to be honest.
Oh, did Barnett send you that very important photo?
Did Barnett send me a photo?
Yeah, it was something with a salad.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, send it to Dan. He's like, I already did. Dan, by the way, loves mayo. That's Dan's clam to fame. Clam to fame.
Clam to fame.
Clam to fame.
Paul Jackman sent me a mayo TikTok.
Of course he did.
A little while ago.
Gross. I don't like mayo.
Oh, Ricky, come on, killing me.
What am I gonna do?
What's
You
your
don't
position?
like enchiladas? You don't like mayo?
No.
Damn.
What's your position on ketchup?
Are you even American?
I love ketchup.
There we go. You and Dan are gonna be best friends.
Yeah.
Ketchup is the devil's liquid or condiment. Condiment? There we go.
The devil's liquid. Wait.
Ketchup is the worst.
This isn't Lars? No. Wait. 1602. Oh, okay.
So Ricky, Maker Camp, was that your first time? I don't remember
First
ever seeing
time
you there before.
Yeah, first time at any like maker type. I mean, I went to Pine Barrens, their thing that they had last year. But that was like my first time even meeting like almost anyone. Was
really
this maker camp this year. Yeah, and I wasn't planning on going. I was actually I had Sam over, and because she lives close to that job I was doing.
Sam, DIY Huntress.
Yeah, she was helping me with the fur, and she was like, "Oh, you should go." It was like the weekend after, or 2 weekends later, and I've been, it's been so close to me. I could drive there, so I was like, fuck it, I should, But I had my daughter that weekend, but I figured I'll just like go there and see what it's like. You know what I mean? And it was actually great that she was there.
Did she have fun? It looks like she might have had some fun.
Dude, yeah, she had a blast, dude. Yeah, it was like probably better that she even showed up too,
This year was great.
Yeah, there was a lot of kids there this year.
It was a solid kid crowd this year. And it was we commented on this after the show. It was like a lot of kids and a lot of like wives and families came up, like, or husbands. Like the significant others came out this time. It wasn't just like oh, we're going away for this like nerdy woodworking weekend. It's like, oh, we're bringing a whole family. So it was a lot of fun. I think they're doing a much better job of like making it like a really big event, not just where one person just goes by themselves or group up and pile into a tent and get flooded out. Did you guys wait? Did you
Yeah,
guys
and it was
camp?
actually like surprisingly kid friendly because I remember I asked Tiff, who's been there before, like, is it cool if I bring a kid, or is that just going to be like a total nightmare? And she said, I don't know, it's not really a kid thing, but it felt like very kid friendly when I was there.
Yeah.
And I almost feel like after us, like me and Dave and Adrian posted a bunch of videos of our kids there. I feel like a lot of people are going to want to bring their kids next time.
Yes.
in a way,
I would love to take mine, but I don't think mine would be up for it.
How old are yours?
My daughter turned 15 2 days ago.
Wow.
Yikes.
Yikes.
My son
Not looking forward to that.
he'll be 11 in a couple weeks, like
feel
2-3 weeks.
John might have a good time.
I
Yeah,
think John
11
would
might
have
be a good
time.
age.
John would have
yeah.
fun, maybe. Elena would not. Definitely not.
She's
She's
too
a very,
cool now. She's too cool
she's
for
a very, yeah, and she's a very girly girl. Like, she doesn't want anything to do with getting your hands dirty on any sort of situation.
What's wrong with girly girls doing metalworking, Dan?
Nothing.
Sorry,
But my
I'm not trying to
daughter is
cancel
like
you.
the typical girly girl.
No, it was definitely like it was a cool vibe to see all the kids there. I think we actually ran into you at the scroll saw tent. And your daughter was working with Lizzie at the time, I think, to do some scroll saw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think she was helping her out.
Yep.
While Adrian was battling with the old
That
boy,
dinosaur.
the dinosaur.
Yeah.
All right, let's play some of the voicemails. So we got the written in ones. Adrian. All right, let's start with Jesse.
Hey guys, Jesse from Sage Hill Woodcraft here. So I'm curious of how you balance doing commissions versus just batching a bunch of products and listing them.
Not well. That's
Anyway.
how I do it.
I love
Poorly.
you guys. Y'all crack me up. Thanks for the input. See you later.
Not well.
Well, save that very interesting answer for the show.
Oh yeah, I'll draw it out. I'll say
Yeah.
not
Here's a chart.
very good.
All right. Next one's from Malcolm.
Hey guys, it's Malcolm from Boston Nova
That velvety
Woodworks, and I
voice.
just want to say hello to Ricky TV.
Yes.
Ricky, it's my loss that I wasn't following you before this week because I've been binging your content, and my God, you are talented. And
Good
guys,
boy.
really
Yes, he is.
great job on landing another killer guest. Ricky, I have questions about the pink furry fabric wall that you put up in the donut shop. That thing looks awesome. Were the owners concerned at all with having to replace it from time to time if it got dirty? Because I'm sure everyone wants to touch it. Hell, I want to touch it. I might make a special trip to touch it. I realize this got a little awkward just now, so sorry about that. But please let me know what your thoughts were. Okay, bye.
It sounds like that might be a question you fielded once or twice.
Oh God, so many times. Yeah.
How does the health department feel about that?
Actually, yeah, I have a story about that too. They have a problem with it.
Oh, I can't hear it. Oh no.
Yeah, the fire marshal didn't like it.
Oh no.
Oh, really?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Don't worry, sir. We're not having a bonfire in here.
Oh, it won't
Everything's
light
fine.
on fire.
Sir, it's plastic. It won't catch.
Yeah.
Next one is from Lars.
Hey guys, it's Lars. Just calling in and wondering if any of you have ever broken a brass threaded insert in ash or some hardwood like that before. And if so, how the hell did you get it out? Currently struggling on trying to repair my couch that came from Raymore and Flanagan that looks like it was built out of the same pallet wood I used to see at AutoZone that air filters and stuff would come in on. Some drunk cockeyed sailor took a stapler and just missed every fucking staple. Every staple that he possibly could on this thing. So trying to repair it, trying to get some new inserts in for the feet, and I broke the first one. Thanks.
Yikes.
Oof, I have been there. I can definitely answer that. I should have
I don't
said
think I
parent
can.
discretion advised.
Nope, not me.
I mean, I've stripped threads on them, but I don't think I've ever broken one.
I've stripped the inside in a position where like I couldn't go one way or the other anymore, and I had to get it out. So I have a solution for him, possibly, especially because it's on a foot. It's even better.
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see. It's a Polish solution. It involves a lot of pierogies. Anyways, here's Thomas. He's from France.
Hey guys, so for tonight, how about a woodworking question?
Yeah.
I bet it's a nice change from Etsy or content questions. But first, Pete, I've been looking everywhere, but I can't find it. Where is your new video?
Oh, fuck.
It never gets old. Is it what you call throwing under a bus? Alright, my question is the following. So I'm working with a candle maker, and I turn for
Condom
him
maker.
a bunch of small wooden balls to, well, make candles inside.
Candle maker.
Condom. Definitely condom maker.
I thought he said content maker.
I heard condom maker as well.
I heard condom. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna keep playing.
I
Luckily,
personally
we have a
don't use them,
translation.
so, yeah.
I make my own condoms.
And to be sure that it doesn't
Not a big
leak,
fan.
I want to use a film-like finish inside, and it has to be heat resistant up to 60 Celsius degrees, which is like candle hot Fahrenheit for the colony. I was thinking varnish or even epoxy, but it has to be vegan or at least as natural as possible. And I'm currently using shellac, but it takes a lot of layers to be effective. Do you have any suggestions? Alright, bye. Have a good podcast.
Jesus Christ.
Malcolm just blew me up too via text, asking me about how my video's going. Oh, jeez. All right, is that all the questions? All right.
I think so.
You guys are answering that one. I don't know what the fuck he said, to be honest with you.
We have a translation.
We have a translation.
He actually sends in a transcript with his question. He's super cool.
Oh, cool.
All right, let me put in these notes here. Did Kamani or somebody say that? Oh no, Adrian said she wrote in a question. I thought Kamani.
Yeah, I already wrote it.
Cool.
WWE wrestler.
Yeah. Adrian,
Yeah.
Tomas,
WWF.
Malcolm,
Come on.
Oh,
dude.
right.
It's
WWF. Sorry.
dude. Let's come on.
You paid for the whole seat, but you
WWE
only use the
isn't
edge.
real.
How old are you, Peter?
35. Sorry, I have to genuinely think about that. You know, when you get older,
Trying to
nobody
place
asks
you.
you your age.
He's a Polish 35 though.
Well, yeah, I grew up in Poland, so I didn't come here till 2000. So I got in on a wrestling scene real late.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Huh? Okay. All right.
Yeah, I thought WWF was like copyrighted by the Worldwide Animal Foundation or something.
Yeah, it's that panda bear thing.
Yeah.
Panda
Yeah,
Bear?
but it was WWF when we were kids, and
Right,
WWE was
correct.
kind of like,
So is
The
WWE
WWF and the WCW.
the ripoff
Mhm.
of WWF? World Wrestling
that's WCW.
World
Oh,
Wildlife
that's right.
Federation. There it is.
Yep. I
Yeah,
do
they
love
took it back.
I love seeing the videos that are like, if wrestling is fake, explain this, and they just find the most ridiculous clip of clearly choreographed stuff.
Oh shit.
All right, and let's see. Well, I don't know. Do we want to keep BSing, or we want to jump into the actual pod? Because I want to get into this one.
I'm down. I'm down. Fuck. Let's do it.
he's down to fun. He's DTF.
Yeah. Let's jump right in.
Dan?
Yeah, let's do it.
Awesome. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining us. We don't have a guest yet for next week, but we're probably
But you know
gonna
how
have
that
someone.
goes.
You know how that goes. We're gonna have somebody
Yeah.
locked down for next week. I'm gonna reach out to that person we talked about, Dan.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
Pete has to reach out to somebody, so we'll see.
Yep.
It's secretive.
Good. It's Pat and
Well, we don't
Carlito.
want to like
Priscilla and
say it
Luke.
out loud in case we get a no.
We're trying to get some
I
couples.
mean, that's how
in here.
you got to shoot your shot, dude. It's like Babe Ruth. That's how you do it. Just throw it out there.
We've been talking about getting Pat and Carlina on for a while too, but they're right in the middle of that move with the shop and they're setting up the new
Yeah,
space. So
yeah.
I've just been like waiting until they're moved with the shop, so we don't have to distract them. Although they might
I'm-
need the distraction, so I got to call Patrick.
I'm over the East Coast people. We've had too
Oh,
many
come
East
on,
Coast
dude.
people.
Whoa!
We need more Nebraska people.
Yeah,
It's gonna be hard to find.
there's like one of you, and
I know.
it's you.
Well, two, three,
yeah, but like
four.
I don't know. Who are you gonna have?
None are as fun as me, though. Come on.
We already had what's his face from Sawdust Talk.
Reed.
Yeah, whatever his name is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, East Coast people. We just have a lot of people on the East Coast. There's
I know. There's
We're
way
just
too many.
talented.
There's
We're
way
just
too
more
many
talented
people.
here.
we're all this is the hub of woodworking.
Is it though?
It is, or resin pouring also, the home of resin pouring.
No, I don't even have a coast. That's the thing.
You don't. You have there's some lakes there, right?
Yeah, there's a few lakes
There's a few lakes. All right. Well,
and a
guys,
river.
and a river.
There's a-
Look at you.
There's a coast on a river, right? Or shore line.
All right. So we'll talk to you guys next week. Join us. We're doing a regular time, and we're gonna try to have somebody on next week, or a topic at least. So, and stay.
And then the week after that, I think is Thanksgiving, so no show.
No show. And there's also a little. We're gonna do a little collab show, possibly 2 different collab shows with some, maybe other podcasts.
At least one collab show,
Yeah.
possibly 2.
Yeah, here I'll give you guys a little hint. Here's one of the podcasts we're gonna be collaborating with.
Ooh.
Oh, the Garbage Can podcast.
The
Yeah,
trash.
my favorite.
Yeah, it's joinery. Yeah, they know what they started. They started shit with us, so we're just giving it right back.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a war, and we're gonna solve it by just being friendly and having a podcast together. The way it was meant to be done. All right. Well, anyways, thanks for joining us, guys. We'll see y'all next week. I love y'all. Bye.
Rock and roll.
Bye.